Hi, thanks for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. This is maybe the third or fourth time I've tried to go to Lake Spaulding, and it's always closed, and I don't know what's up with this place. You can go to every single lake in California year round, and this lake was closed for repairs for a year, and three of my Prosser Creek, or at least two of my Prosser Creek videos on my Lakes and Reservoirs playlist resulted in me not being able to get here. I spent half a day hiking around trying to find a back route to the lake, and I loaded my boat, came here today, got up at 5 in the morning, and I can't get here again. So I'm just going to go somewhere else. I hate Lake Spaulding. Well, I ended up at Boca Reservoir because I could drive my car right up to the water's edge, put my boat on the ground, and launch it. You know, I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, and it's 9:39 now, because I tried to go to Lake Spaulding, and when you look, it says the campground's closed, but the campgrounds are closed in a lot of places, but you can still get to the lake. The PG&E closing the access road to the lake sucks, and I just wish PG&E would worry less about restricting access to Lake Spaulding and worry more about updating their failing ancient infrastructure so they stop burning down forests. So this is the nice thing about my boat. You can launch this thing from just about anywhere. And you just gotta, give it a push and a shove, a little bit of rowing. Controlling that broken back Rapala. And I'm choosing that because, it has a little bit more action than the regular one. I like the regular one because I can do more with it, but when I'm just trolling, I'll let the lure do as much as it can. And then I got a woolly bugger, beadhead woolly bugger that I'm just throwing out there. And I'm trolling that as far as I can see my line, and then I'm gonna let it chill, and I got about a 10-foot leader on there, 6-pound test. My rod holder is actually the slide for a chain lock on a door that you put on for extra security, and then I just slide the rod holder into that, and I screwed that onto the transom, which works like a charm. Sometimes you gotta improvise, so I'm just gonna be slow tugging this woolly bugger and see if I can pick something up with that. And I got that Rapala out there, and I'm just gonna have a nice day out here, hopefully. Trolled back to where the river gets shallow back there. I got nothing. I might even bust out the lead core and go a little deeper if I don't get anything shallow, so we're just gonna have to see. So my boat's out of the water. I got my bed all made up. And I got my rods out with a couple of bells on them. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm worn out. And I trolled for about an hour, hour and a half. Shallow, and I wasn't getting anything, so I'm gonna get some sleep. So double inflated, I got an inflated night crawler on each. I left my power bait at home, and here's a bite right here. There's a bite right there. There we go. Oh, we missed him. All right. He's still there. Thought he had it that last time. There we go. Not this time, buddy. Anyway, I left my power bait at home, but it obviously doesn't matter. And it's a little rainbow. And I got some deep water here, about 35 feet. And I can see the worm hanging out of his mouth. I'm hoping I can let him go. If I can let him go, I'll let him go. If not, I'll bake him. Get my hand wet. Let's take a look and see what we got here. If I can let this guy go, I will. The worm's hanging out of... The good thing about full crawlers, with smaller fish like this, they have trouble swallowing it. So there he is. I'm gonna let him go. I was able to pop that right out. I got the worm back too. So I'm gonna throw him back right now. He's little. There he goes. Whoa! Well, at least I know there's fish here. I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna get back out there with my lead core and see if I can get something down deeper. Well, I slept for about an hour and a half. When I checked my poles, they both had just little pieces of worm left, so I must have slept right through the bells. Oh, I was tired. So I'm gonna go back out, I'm gonna try trolling some lead core, and we're gonna see. It's a beautiful shot right there. Look at that, the snowy mountains, the clouds. Awesome stuff. So I'm gonna be fishing deeper with lead core. I got this flasher Dodger on there. I'm gonna be trolling a needlefish. And I got this one that's not so flashy. And the lead core I use is called Suffix line. And some lead core only goes 5 foot per color. Each color of this lead core is 7 feet. So I'm gonna try to go maybe 4 colors, 3 to 4 colors around the dam area in the deep water and see if we can pick something up. I shortened my leader to about 12 feet from the lead core just to make it easier. And when I'm trolling lead core, I can't do a fly rod or anything. And I just go fast to get the line out. Because what happens is you can't, once I stop the boat, this will sink and you do not want to get snagged with this stuff. It's an absolute 3-alarm nightmare. So I'm fishing about 4 colors. And this line right here is yellow and then it turns blue. And each color is 7 feet. So I'm fishing right around 30 feet. I got a little bit of extra out. And I'm just gonna see if I can't pick something up. There's a fish. We got a little rainbow. Oh, there he goes. Oh, ho-hoo! Whoa! All right. It's a nice fish, actually. It's not too bad. So there we go. Nice little rainbow. Get him back in the water. Got him at 3 colors, so that's about 21 feet. Let's see if we can. So I'm back out, I'm 3 colors deep, and I've increased my speed, I'm fluctuating my speed. Every now and then I give the motor a good pump to really get it going. And for me, the right speed to fish this Dodger is when the line starts going doop, 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 because that means the Dodger's spinning properly. So we'll troll a little bit more before we call it a day. Jumped. That's a little one. He's not like the last guy, he's small. Whoa, there he goes. There he goes. Come on. Come on. You know, you pick up one of these bait casting rods, if you rent boats, you can always have this element, you know, where you can troll, and I'm just trolling 20 feet right now, and I'm hitting fish all of a sudden. There he is, little rainbow. Get him back in. Woo. And it seems to be 20 feet, and I'm just making passes over this same area, and there seems to be fish hanging out here. Man, I was fishing too deep. I went up to, I was fishing 30 feet. I went up to 20 feet, and I'm just whacking them now. one after another. Catching monsters or anything, but these fish are fighting. There he is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, get that little guy back in. Oh, there he goes. It's a nice view of the mountains right there. It's beautiful out here. I'm not getting any big fish, but catching something. It's been a great day. I think what I'm gonna do now is go pull my boat out, throw some night crawlers in, and fish while I'm packing everything up. Well, that's gonna do it. I wasn't getting anything shallow, but now fish are starting to rise now that it's getting late, but I'm gonna go home because I'm gonna fish tomorrow. I usually take Wednesdays off to edit and do all that stuff, but I'm gonna be fishing for Wilderness with Amani Patreon tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure of where I'm going, but I got my boat in the car. Now that I'm posting for both these platforms, I'm going to be fishing every day that I'm off for a while. I like to fish lakes like this in the winter when it's really cold, and the fish seem to be a little bit better. I caught a lot of small fish today, or all the fish I caught today were small. And I kind of wish I kept 2 of those fish that I caught trolling, because I could have ate those. But whatever. I was getting most of my action came on lead core today, and I know that's not very exciting to watch me reel in a fish. But, you know, that's all I could get them on. And I was trolling too deep at first. I was trolling like 35 feet. 30 feet, 35 feet, and once I brought it up to 3 colors, which is around 20 feet, that's when I started hitting fish. But I'm gonna head out. You know, I got some great day on the lake today. I got some good rest. You know, I slept full REM stage sleep. I mean, I was having dreams. And a game warden actually walked up while I was sleeping and checked my license to see that everything was cool. But that's good. I like it when game wardens check. They keep everybody honest. So I hope you enjoyed this day at Boca Reservoir that started out trying to go to Lake Spaulding. But whatever. Thank you for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. Until next time.